What's it been like this winter with you know, with your job? I mean, you're highway superintendent. You have to go out. Tell me about your hours. Tell me about how difficult it's been.
It's been difficult because sometimes you get those little storms that kind of, you know, seems like it goes for days sometimes when you're plowing, but you know, it's been rough. It really has. Rough on the equipment too.
How so?
Just because it's, you know, it gets cold, and then you get days where it gets warm, and then, you know, you're trying to push this stuff around. It just gets tough.
You told me that Unionville has mostly dead ends and there's a lot of hills. How tough is that versus like 284, which is a straight road? What are the challenges associated with that?
A lot. Trying to think. It's just, you know, trying to turn around, and sometimes the visibility is horrible, and you only have a spot to try to do a K-turn with a truck with a snowplow on it, because you know, most of the dead ends don't even have a cul-de-sac.
You know, do you go home tired at the end of the day from not just the amount of hours that you have to work, but isn't it mentally, physically challenging for you to drive a snowplow, especially under these tough circumstances?
Sure. I mean, you go home and you're tough, and you know it's tough because you're exhausted. There's only me and a per diem guy, Butch. I mean, we do the whole village, so you got to get things done, and then you got to try to clean out fire hydrants, and you know, there's a lot to do here for us guys.
Concentration does it take? How much concentration does it take to operate snowplow? I mean, you got to make sure you're not hitting things, and you know, things are hidden. I mean, tell me about the challenges.
You got all the water main caps. Sometimes, you know, because of like this winter, some days it gets warm, and all that stuff starts to heave and comes up out of the ground, and next thing you know, you're hitting it with a snowplow, and there's just so many variables. It's, you know, you don't know what's on the side of the road sometimes anymore. People, you know, as long as they stay off the streets, you know, from parking, we're okay. But then you get somebody who parks on the street, that makes it tough. You got to go around them, and then you got a mess, and